Hello guys, good morning sa lahat. Good morning all over the world. Andito na naman ako. So, I promised last time that I would like to share it to you guys how God touches my life. So, sa mga na-experience ko kasi, ilang beses na tinatouch yung buhay ko and I just kind of, God, I wanna do this. So, yung human instinct, diba, sabihin natin na kahit tinatouch na tayo, you're still ignoring it. But I'm gonna tell you, last 2014, I was, yung may trahedyang nangyari sa buhay ko. And I was in a comatose. Na-comatose ako nung couple hours. And sabi nila, wala, 50-40 to chance for me to survive. So, and that time, so while that time na nakoma ako, yun na, ang na-remember ko kasi it's all dark. And I said that, why is so dark? And Lord, I have, at nakita ko yung flashback ng apat na anak ko and they're coming towards me and I said, Lord, huwag mo muna akong kunin kasi I would like to look after my kids. At who's gonna look after them kung kukunin mo na ako. Tapos kukunin ko pa sila, yung dalawa ko nandun pa sa Pinas, so I would like them to bring it here with me. So please Lord, give me a chance to live. And that time may ilaw na nakita ako guys. At yun, pinapalo ko yung ilaw. Then nakagising ako, then sabi ng nurse, it just happened in the ER na Pilipino yun na sabi niya, akala ko patay ka na. Sabi ko, why, what happened to me? Why my throat is hurting? And sabi niya, they put something in your mouth to examine the inside of your body. And that's why it hurts my throat. So, yun ang nangyari. Tapos sabi ko, why masakit yung liig ko? Sabi niya, oh, doon nilalagay yung blood kasi ang dami daw na lose na blood. So, I lose a lot of blood that they have to put it in my neck. And then when I look at my both sides of my arm, dextrose, and then they're attempting to put dextrose on my 2 feet, but they couldn't do it. So, yun. Then sabi ko, Lord God, thank you. You're saving my life. But when I look up myself, napayak ako kasi sabi ko, hindi ito alam ng pamilya ko. All what I say to them is to pray for me and I'm okay. So, I don't even, I don't even share to my family what's happening to me. And now, I just say it because, like I said, hindi pwede natin i-ignore when God calls us. So, ilang beses na siya tumawag sa akin to do this, but I didn't do it. So, and then that time, yun na nga, ilang weeks ako nagstay sa hospital. At saka lumaki yung isang leg ko kasi na sa dextrose, ang daming nilagay nila. And then I couldn't walk straight kasi na-twist yung hips ko. So, I don't know what they do. Maybe they think that because I'm dying or whatever. So they just, maybe they threw my body. So I'm just assuming for something that I don't even know. But actually, my hips was twisted. So, tsaka inhingi ko kay God na ibalik mo ako sa normal yun. So, I try my best. And that time, I stayed for a couple weeks hospital. I really wanna go home kasi hindi ako comfortable. So, nag-aasa ko na for na palabasin nila ako. Then, they want me to sign a waiver kasi yung hemoglobin ko that time is about 69 or 70, something like that. So, it's very, very low. So, kaya nag-sign ako kasi gusto ko makauwi. So, that time nakauwi ako but I stayed to the grandma sa mga anak ko. Then, there next day ako for a month and then I decided to come back in my own house. So, that time I was in a treatment, myofascial treatment, yung chiropractor, yung mga treatment. So I'm thankful na hindi ako pinabayaan ni God. May mga tao na tumutulong sa akin financially para lang ibayad sa ibayad sa doktor or sa So sa chiropractor. So you know what guys, that time idiretso ko na lang when God really calls you, don't ignore it. Kasi that time bumalik na yung bumalik kumbaga yung health ko I look after myself. It means like more than a year, almost 2 years saka pa ako nakapabalik sa work. So how did I manage to survive? lahat ng mga talent ko sa Pinas, guys, yung maggawa ng pagkain, lahat ginagawa ko yun. Tapos, yeah, ang ginagawa ko, sabi ko, it's a fundraising for myself, so I really wanna do this to survive because I can't come back to my work right now because I have to look after and do this. So lahat ginagawa ko, guys. So kumbaga, I'm just thankful kasi lumalaki ako na madiskarte sa buhay, and I'm not even shy as long it's it's a clean job. It's not like doing bad things. So, I just say that one is a fundraising kasi hindi ka pwede ganun ang magbenta ng mga ano. So, yun ang ginagawa ko. Then, you know what, guys? Na-survive ko yun. And then, yun, more than almost a year yata ito nakabalik ako sa trabaho. Then, ako nakabalik na sa work. Ang ginawa ko na naman, yun na nga, God is calling me but I didn't give much time for Him. Kumbaga, kahit isang araw sa isang linggo, pag trabaho, inuuna ko yung trabaho. Isit aside ko yung pagsimba, yung pagpunta sa church. Until it happened to me, maraming mga attack sa buhay ko, but it's just a minor for me. And then it happens to me that year na sunod-sunod yung namatay ang mama ko, then after that yung mother-in-law ko in the same year. At saka I couldn't go home that time. At saka, yun, and then nakagulo yung mga anak ko. Ang daming nangyari sa buhay ko na sabi ko, no, I'm not gonna ignore you anymore. Kahit ano pa, uunahin talaga kita. So now, I'm just thankful na sa trabaho ko. That's why I didn't work that much. And I was able to sustain my needs, my bills, kahit hindi. So I'm just content, happy in God na I give more. I make sure na may time ako kay God. Una kaysa trabaho ko. So that's why I'm sharing you guys how God touches my life. Kasi alam mo, I wish I did it before. Yung mga experience ko kasi, ngayon, I wish I did it before. Hindi na sana nangyari ito sa pamilya ko. But, like I said, it's not late. God is so good. Our God is justice and He's loving. And as mothers, Mary's help. Because Mother Mary will guide you to bring closer to His Son. I know there are lots of devil attack, but when you're in God, you stay calm, stay cool, happy, and content. You know what, guys? It's not all about material things in life. It's how, like I said, God's love is amazing that the human cannot give. And kahit may mga problema, when you put God as your center in life, magaan, you feel lighter, at saka basta ang dami kong i-share pa sa inyo, guys, yung mga attack ng demonyo, and keep watching for my next reels, and for now ito lang muna. So have a good day to everyone, have a blessed day to everyone, and thanks a lot for watching.